Good afternoon. Hope you realize you're on. Hey, little one, how's it going? Anyway, good afternoon. Welcome to the Extreme, ladies and gentlemen. Boy, it's Bell Cross One. We're live. We're back. We're gonna have a palate cleanse after beating God of War a couple days ago. There's still more stuff I got to do in the game, so we'll pick that up at a later date. But I'm not rushing to beat it because the game has been beaten. We've seen the ending. Amazing game. I will not be surprised if that's game of the year. I'll just leave it at that. That if God of War wins game of the year, I'm not surprised. That game was amazing. 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 Make sure you check out all the VODs on the YouTube channel because I was streaming both here and on the YouTube. So all the videos up on YouTube. But yeah, Other than that, we'll be playing some Star Ocean and the Divine Forest. We're hopping back on that. I feel that that is a good palate cleanse. As you can see, I got the Eagles jersey on, the all black because it's a blackout game. Eagles are wearing all black tonight as we play the Packers. So at some point during the stream, you'll see me get distracted because I will have the game up on the TV. So if I get distracted, if there's long breaks in between gameplay, that is what's going on. So um, Survivor Series was last night. Amazing card, very good matches. Um, ever since Triple H took over, um, their product has definitely stepped up. So shout out, shout out to Triple H, shout out to WWE for putting on a wonderful premium live event last night. Now, as far as the schedule for the week, I will hopefully have something posted up by tomorrow up on the socials so that way you guys know when I am live, and what games I will be playing. I do know I will be playing Callisto Protocol this weekend. It's either gonna be Friday. If it's a 9 p.m. release, it will be Thursday night. If I have to wait till Friday, it will be Friday night. But Callisto Protocol will be started this week. If you've ever played Dead Space, think of it as Dead Space spiritual successor. But other than that, I don't have much to go on. So we're gonna go ahead and switch scenes and pick up where we left off on Star Ocean.
Hold on. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's get this shit. Let's go.
All right, now let's go find the dock.
Do not let your zeal lead you to injury.
Huh. Looks like there's a hill back there we can climb. Let's check it out.
It appears there are enemies below. We are nearing the entrance to the mines. We must eliminate them here.
Right. Mitigating damage to the village is paramount.
Destroy. Threat neutralized. Destroy. Threat neutralized. Perimeter secured.
Sweet! Sweet!
Wait, hold on. This connected.
There is an enemy in the back. Take care.
This one is capable of wielding singleness.
Dodge those attacks and make it pay.
beyond our reach.
Don't we have some semiomancy we can hit it with?
Nothing shall see us deterred.
Sweet! Sweet! Sweet!
Alright, looks like we finally made it out in the open.
Ray, this enemy is clearly unlike the others.
Pretty strong too from the looks of it. What's the plan? Take it out?
Combat is not always the best strategy. Consider retreat as a viable option as well.
We must press on!
Initiate emergency protocol. Warning. Energy levels low.
Another day.
Sweet! Sweet!
The hell? What's up with these huge crystals?
It is a wonder crystals this large yet remain in the mines.
Should we try bashing it?
Neutralized.
Sweet!
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Copy that.
Victory will fly. They were fooled to try.
Destroyed.
Sweet!
Enemies up ahead.
I'm well aware.
Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized.
Everyone all right?
Shall prevail.
Insufficient.
enemy is before us.
Vision impaired. Unable to perform blind fire. Insufficient output. Warning. Destroyed. Insufficient output. Vision impaired. Unable threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Nothing shall see us deterred.
Wait!
Prepare yourselves for battle.
Warning. Energy levels level destroyed. Neutralized. Destroyed. Neutralized.
There is no better teacher than experience.
head to the store. Some stronger armor. I think that's why I lost the first time.
Sweet! We must reach the abandoned mine post-haste before there are any more unnecessary victims.
Yep, and we gotta find Doc Eason, too.
Welcome! Feel free to ask if you have any questions. Much appreciated. Stop by anytime.
Thanks.
Welcome! Feel free to ask if you have any questions. Much appreciated. Stop by anytime.
Thanks.
Alright, we're gonna try this boss one more time.
All right. Now let's go find the doc.
Do not let your zeal lead you to injury.
Huh. Looks like there's a hill back there we can climb. Let's check it out.
We are nearing the entrance to the mines. We must eliminate them here.
Right. Mitigating damage to the village is paramount. Cut them to ribbons.
Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled. Sweet! Sweet!
There is an enemy in the back. Take care!
This one is capable of wielding semiomancy.
Dodge those attacks and make it pay.
Threat detected ahead. Warning. Energy levels low.
Beyond our reach.
Don't we have some semiomancy we can hit him with?
To fight another day.
That was one hell of a hit.
Sweet!
Alright, looks like we finally made it out in the open.
This enemy is clearly unlike the others.
Pretty strong too from the looks of it. What's the plan? Take it out?
Combat is not always the best strategy. Consider retreat as a viable option as well.
I hear you.
Neutralized. Threat eliminated.
I'm surprised I haven't watched that yet.
Sweet!
What's up with these huge crystals?
It is a wonder crystals this large yet remain in the mines.
Should we try bashing it? Maybe it'll break.
Prepare yourselves for battle.
I am with
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low.
With my promise left unfulfilled. it to me! Hey, are we sure the doc is really down here?
We must trust that he is, and continue onward for now.
We're being overwhelmed.
Against these numbers, one wrong move and it's lights out.
It's strong. Actually, kind of windy.
Accelerate insufficient output.
Another day.
These mines are supposed to be abandoned, but a great many crystals yet remain.
This does not bode well. Let us venture deeper.
Alright. Try this boss one more time. Last time I played this game, this boss whooped my ass. Yeah, we're gonna try for a third time.
I don't understand. This nest has had time to develop and no monsters have attacked? How is that possible? I'd say ask that thing, but looks like it ain't in the mood.
Indeed.
Don't get caught. Ribbons. Fly! Cut them to ribbons!
Warning. Energy level threat. Insufficient output. Unable to continue combat.
Here you go.
Danger.
There we go.
Low.
Beat it that time.
Were that monstrosity their mother, these eggs would spell the town's doom upon hatching.
Should probably get rid of them ASAP. Might want to tell the townspeople too afterwards. Huh?
Dr. Eason!
Oh, there you are, buddy. Good thing we got to you before the hatchlings could.
I haven't been this tired in forever. You gotta take better care of yourselves, people. Rest assured, they appreciate your efforts.
And we can appreciate that the doctor's wounds were not serious.
Only because you were there to help him. I'll make sure he hears about your great deed when he wakes up. Wait. I just realized something. I still don't even know any of your names.
Not like we really had time for introductions anyway. My name's Raymond, but you can call me Ray. Everyone else does.
I am Albert.
And I am Leticia. So we have Raymond, or Ray, then there's Albert, and last but not least, Leticia. Okay, I think I got it. As soon as he wakes up, I'll send a missive to the inn where you're staying. Again, I can't thank you enough for saving his life. We shall be waiting with bated breath.
Come on, girl. We saved a ton of lives today. They'll probably erect a statue of us in the middle of town or something. So cheer up, okay?
Okay.
Pardon me, but I have a message for you from someone named Nina. It says that Dr. Eason has regained consciousness, and you may visit whenever.
That is wonderful news. Thank you for telling us.
Well, now that he's awake, let's go see the guy. Let's get over to Doc Eason's on the double.
Yes.
The infirmary should be located on the west side, if I recall correctly.
You do recall correctly.
Anyone home?
Good morning, everyone. The doctor's been waiting for you. Please, go on in.
I cannot say I expected you to save me. Nonetheless, I'm glad you're in good health, Leticia.
I, too, am glad to see you well, Marcus. Huh? Wait a second. Do you two know each other?
And that makes you...
Albert Bergholm. It's been quite some time, Marquess.
That it has. I barely recognized you. And you, good sir, must be Raymond. I cannot thank you enough for saving the people of our fair town.
Think nothing of it. Seeing you in good spirits is thanks enough.
And so, Lady Leticia, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come in search of Midas Felgreed and thought you might know his whereabouts.
What business do you have with him, if I may ask?
I wish him to accompany me to the capital. A threat looms over the kingdom, and without his assistance, we shall succumb to it.
My lady, I assume you are privy to the true cause of his resignation?
I believe the royal family and its advisors took umbrage with his methods.
Still
Then
doing
you
that
understand
double
why I
audio.
cannot in good conscience reveal his whereabouts. Nothing can change that.
Nothing at all. Are you certain?
I ask you take your leave. And if you would be so kind, refrain from calling upon me henceforth.
Huh. What the hell happened between you three? Had to be something, the way he was acting.
Do you know Uncle Midas too?
Uncle Midas?
At the very least, you have to know that Dr. Izan was one of Osarius's 3 wise men, just like Uncle Midas.
So the doc's like famous or something?
And suppose I do.
Then you might be interested in this. My full name is Nina DeForge.
DeForge? Would you happen to mean the same DeForge as...
I do. My father, who served alongside Midas and Dr. Izan as one of the 3 wise men, is none other than... Filberto DeForge. So, what do you say? Can someone like little ol' me join you? Maybe the street's not the best place for this. We can talk at my house. It's just on the other side of the inn. Probably not a conversation to have in the street. My house isn't far from here. Here we are. Sorry. Please, make yourselves at home.
She's researching Helgar's disease? If I may, where is Maester DeForge?
He passed away 7 years ago.
He did?
Yes, and ever since, Dr. Izan has been my guardian and my teacher. He taught me all I know about iatromancy.
So you didn't learn anything from your dad?
He did leave me a lot of documents, but no, he never taught me anything himself. And to be fair, I never even thought to ask. I had zero idea how important he or the doctor was before he died.
What the devil are you doing here?
An accomplished semiomancer has died, and I wish to pay my respects.
The deceased does not wish you to, so please take your leave.
Yes, I suppose you are right. He wouldn't want to see my face. Huh? You must be Filberto's daughter. I can see both him and Amalia in you. You have the face of a semiomancer.
Perhaps she does, but Filberto did not wish for her to walk the same path. Hence, I raise her as my own.
If Filberto is watching us from beyond, I'm sure your words have put any fears he had to rest. I will leave you to grieve. Leticia, Albert, let us away.
I knew I heard the name Leticia before.
Nina.
Let me be honest with you, Your Highness. There's something I've wanted to do for a long time. I know it's presumptuous to ask, but if you promise to help me achieve it, then I promise to help you in return. I'll try and persuade the doc to tell you where Midas is.
You will?
Of course. I mean, it's not like you did anything wrong. Your family may have been at odds with him, but you've saved both him and this town. You're obviously a good person.
Hey, I remember the doctor saying something about if our motivation was different, his answer would be too. So maybe we could work with that?
I think that ship has sailed.
Either way, now doesn't seem like the best time. No matter what we say, he's not going to listen to us. Ah! Ray, you mind coming with me to the infirmary? Alone?
To do what, though?
Just the usual work is all. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
No questions now. Let's just get to the infirmary. Once we're there, follow my lead, okay?
Anyone home?
Dr. Eason! Dr. Eason! Just letting you know that I'm going to Rifle to buy tinctures and stuff.
By yourself at this hour? I think not.
Oh, I'm not going by myself. I'll have 3 capable bodyguards with me at all times, right?
Right. 3. Yeah.
Right. Guess we'll be going now.
Oh, no, you won't!
Nice one. All right, that should buy us some time. We'd better get to the other 2 before the doctor thinks to look for them. Hey, you might want to think about getting out of here, and soon. The dog's on his way as we speak.
Pardon? Have we a destination?
Place called Rifle, apparently. Going there to get meds.
To get medicine?
Whatever, who cares? Let's just go. Unless you want to face the doctor's wrath, then be my guest. Don't worry, Dad. I got this. You'll see. All right. Now all that's left is to make it out of this place without getting caught.
This part is on.
From some shopping?
So, Ray, do you serve the Alsarian royal family too?
Nah, I'm just a humble transporter. I was carrying some cargo for a client when I was attacked by thieves. And then my ship was destroyed, I got separated from my crew, and these 2 graciously helped me out of a tight spot. And now we're traveling around together looking for my friends, in what I guess you could call a mutually beneficial partnership.
Wow. Losing everything like that? How awful. I hope your friends are okay, though.
By the way, where exactly is this Rifle place, anyway?
It lies to the northeast. From here, we need only travel eastward until the coastline comes into view.
Got it. Now that you mention it, it's been a long time since I've seen a real ocean.
Insufficient output. Than you deserve. Destruction.
Kind of windy.
Warning. Energy levels low. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Not with my punch left unfulfilled.
Sweet!
Do we have any clues about where to look for your friends, Ray?
Nope, not even one. Got no choice but to wander around until we find a lead. I'm not exactly from around here, so I have no idea where anything is until someone tells me.
I see. Well, I'm certainly no expert either. But if there's anything you want to know, I'll do my best to fill you in.
Awesome. That'd be a huge help. Sweet!
Enemy.
Threat neutralized. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
To fight another day.
Enemies up ahead!
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
ocean breeze feels great. Looks like our path splits two ways here, though.
We will arrive in Riker regardless of which we choose. However, the route adjacent to the ocean is short. With Mr. Marcus waiting on us, we have not the time for sightseeing.
You're right. Let's handle our business quickly. Get back as soon as we can.
Welcome to Rythel!
That was one hell of a trek. All right, let's do what Nina came here to do. So it's a port.
Ray,
Ain't gonna break our promise or anything. I was just thinking. Might be a ship bound for where Chloe touched down, you know?
I see. We should make for the pier. If any ferries have successfully made the crossing, they shall be there.
How about you, Nina? You cool with going to the port?
Of course, I needed to go there anyway, so no complaints here.
Oh, welcome. The harbor lights are quite lovely come nightfall. Rest well. Early morning brings the calls of both seabirds and sailors. Did they wake you?
Love this place.
Want to play a round of a SOA? You seem pretty smart. Aw, that's...
Hey there! You want to see the deck I've assembled?
The market is well stocked and food is fresh. Welcome. If anything strikes your fancy, feel free. Hey, I appreciate your business. Safe journeys to you.
Thanks. Place always this dead?
Shouldn't be. To my knowledge, it's always bustling. Maybe this warrants an investigation?
Why are the ferry staccato still out of commission? I can't run a business like this.
You trying to hightail it to the capital too, huh? Well, I've got bad news for you. The Vale Empire's got it locked down with their warships, and they're not withdrawing them anytime soon.
You are kidding me!
If If I were, prices wouldn't be through the roof. Can barely put food on the table myself. Maybe those rumors about a war brewing weren't so far-fetched after all. Just forget Kato and the capital even exist. You'll sleep better at night.
Guess the laws of supply and demand apply no matter what planet you're on. Distro goes down and prices go up. Speaking of which, we came here to buy stuff, right? Are we even gonna be able to do that?
Not actually sure. I didn't think shipping routes would be closed when we left, so we might be in trouble. Mind if I hit the infirmary now? It's right around here, and I don't want to risk missing out.
Oh, you cannot be serious! There aren't any ships running? What's the holdup? When are they gonna set sail again?
I honestly couldn't tell you. Regular service has been temporarily suspended due to the appearance of the Imperial warships.
What? Temporarily suspended? Isn't there anything you can do?
I can't do much if the ships don't set sail.
Ooh! I got the best idea. You need to sneak into the Imperial capital.
Huh? What?
You gotta bust in there and knock some sense into somebody. The Emperor, whoever. Then the Emperor will stop sending out its warships and you guys can resume service, right?
That's a good one.
Do I look like I'm joking? Because I'm not. At all.
Please, I told you, regular service is suspended!
Ugh, he was useless anyway. But what am I supposed to do if their stupid ships are too chicken to set sail? You're gonna have to think of something, old Welch.
A most eccentric young woman, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, you can say that again. Hey, looks like she might have dropped something.
Oh, a ring. I believe this symbol represents the Vineyards, a well-known merchant family in Delric.
Delric Village, huh? Well, since we found it, I guess we ought to return it. Talk about a rabble-rouser, eh? Guess we ought to try and hand this back whenever we're in Delric, though.
The building on the other side of the plaza is the hospital.
The market is well stocked and the food is fresh.
Good afternoon. Is Dr. Vanel here?
If it isn't little Nina. I heard those monsters were quite the handful.
Wait, you did? How?
When goods aren't coming in, your ears tend to perk up at news that might affect your bottom line.
So then your stock is low, huh?
I've got enough for the time being. Hold on a moment. I'll get you the usual.
I don't want to be rude, but if all we're doing is picking up some drugs, remind me why you wanted us to tag along?
Sorry, that's not the real reason. There's something I want Leticia to see.
Sorry for the wait. Why the long face, Nina?
If it's not too much trouble, can we see the patient?
His illness is quite advanced. Just don't get too close.
I'll make sure not to. If it's all right, I'd like to show you all something.
Is he afflicted with...
Yes, Helgar's disease. It's claimed the lives of 20 people already, and shows no signs of slowing down.
That many?
Leticia, if you don't mind, could I come with you to the capital? I need to visit the Semiomancy Consortium.
What exactly is that?
The main institution where semiomantic research is conducted. It has the best facilities in the kingdom.
That goal I was talking about? It's to cure Helgars. And to do that, I'll need to learn a lot more about iatromancy. Please, I just want to rid the world of the disease that killed my father.
The rub is, would Maester Marcus approve of that?
If he doesn't, we'll never learn enough about it, and more people will die. I can't let this disease spread any further than it already has. Dr. Eason and I can only do so much by ourselves.
I understand your concern, but that's not why we're here. We're here to convince the doctor to disclose Maester Felgreid's whereabouts. I personally have no issue with escorting you to the consortium. However, were that to irreparably sour your relationship with Dr. Eason, it would defeat the whole purpose of this endeavor.
I don't know. Call it a gut feeling, but I seriously doubt Marcus is that stubborn of a person.
Do you?
Anywho, let's head to Delric. Taking detours isn't gonna earn us any favors with him.
Fair enough. It's not as if we gain anything by staying in Rifle.
Albert!
Pardon the indiscretion, but no need to worry. I can stand by my...
Yikes, he's burning up. This is bad. Dr. Vanel, we need you to look at someone right away. Please!
How is he?
Well enough to be discharged tomorrow morning. A little fatigued is all, apparently.
Good to hear.
The inn is near the fountain at the top of the hill, if I recall correctly.
Sweet! Anyone home?
Oh, welcome. The harbor lights are quite lovely come nightfall. Rest well.
Okay, now that we're all here, let's go pick up Albert.
The clinic was just down the hill on the left, yeah?
Sweet! Thank you all for looking after me, and sorry to have been such a burden, especially to you, Nina.
You absolutely sure you're okay?
I am. You shan't see me on my knees again.
Bluster if you want. You will not weasel out of your trip to Dr. Eason's.
Of course. Perish the thought.
Okay then, let's get on getting back to Delric.
Delric Village was southwest of here, wasn't it?
That is correct. We may begin by traveling south until we are able to see the ocean.
Got it.
Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. Insufficient output.
I am so sorry, Albaird. Despite being by your side all this time, I am ashamed that I was oblivious to your condition.
Please, Your Highness, there is no need to apologize. It was my decision not to tell you. And furthermore...
Hey, come on, you two. I know you're probably both feeling guilty about it, but now isn't the time to beat yourselves up.
Ray is right. It was a bit of a surprise, but we should be glad we caught it in time. Like the look of them.
Stand back, Nina.
Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low. Initiate emergency protocols. Warning. Energy levels destroyed. Neutralized. Insufficient output. Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
Sweet!
Pretty sure we just keep going west from here, right?
Yep, that's right.
It's the same route, but it looks totally different when you come at it from the other side.
Oh, you seem to be enjoying yourself, Ray.
Yeah. Wouldn't be an adventure without a little fun.
Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. Insufficient neutralized. Destroyed.
Is something the matter, Nina? You look somewhat dispirited.
Oh, I guess I'm just worried Dr. Eason will be mad at me.
You're doing this for a good reason, though. I'm sure he'll understand if you explain it to him, right? That being said...
Okay, first we hand over the drugs to Dr. Eason, then we butt heads.
That rowdy girl who dropped this ring in Rythel is supposedly a merchant?
The infirmary was on the west side of the village, on top of the hill. Let us make haste.
Nina!
Here you go, Doctor. The, medicine you asked for and stuff.
Don't hear you go me, Missy. And what in the name of all that's holy are you doing here?
Maester, do not be angry at Nina. She has only brought me here to see you as a patient.
Did I hear you right?
Dr. Vanel examined me in Rifle. However, he suggested that I get a second opinion from you. These are for you, the referral and my medical records.
I'll see what I can do.
A prosthetic, huh?
This lasted 14 years? Anyone else but Midas, and it would have fallen apart ages ago. But even he couldn't keep it from deteriorating. He created this prosthesis using semiomancy. It was designed to grow with its wearer, as would true flesh.
Wait, so not only does it move like a normal arm, it grows like one too? How is that not the invention of the century?
If only everyone were as elated as you upon its unveiling, things would have been quite different.
Maester Izen.
You may put your armor back on. I've seen all that I need to. I appreciate Vanel's referral, but I know little about this arm. Midas, on the other hand. All right, I'll tell you. Midas currently resides in the village of Ada. He's your only hope of fixing Albert's prosthesis.
Thank you so much.
A word of caution, he is a peculiar one. It was he the council directed their ire toward years ago. Persuading him will be no simple task.
Nor will it dissuade us. Thank you again. I know you did not have to tell us.
Any hiatromancer in my position would have.
Wait, does that mean we're leaving right now?
Indeed, time is of the essence, and Maester Felgreed is integral to our mission. We cannot afford to waste a moment.
Oh, I guess that makes sense. Then, how do I say this?
Nina. Fret not, for I would be honored if you joined us. The more allies I have in this endeavor, the better.
You heard the princess. Now see if the doc's cool with it.
Okay, I will. So I guess, Leticia, I'll be with you in just a sec. Dr. Izen, can I ask you something?
Of course. What is it?
We should give them some privacy.
That we should.
So, where is this Ada?
To the north of the Larkus region, at the summit of a perilously steep mountain.
We should provision ourselves accordingly.
What do you know? It's got the Vineyard family emblem on it. And it sure seems like this is the right place. Anyone home?
No way, no way, no way! This is not happening! Where could it be? No!
Hey there. Did you, lose this?
What? Who are you? Why are you in my... That's my ring! Huh? I must have dropped it back in Rifle. What a miracle you found it! Thanks! Allow myself to introduce myself. I'm the head of a wealthy merchant family. We've been living in Delric for generations. I'm the brilliant, beautiful Welch Vineyard.
This doesn't much look like a wealthy merchant's house. You actually live here?
Talk about a low blow. Anyway, let's gloss over the minor details. Meanwhile, you picked up my ring, came to find me, and deliver it? That's pretty pathetic. I mean, what a sweetheart you are. And since you're so nice, I have a favor to ask. There's this thing that I super totally really need, and I've got a hunch that you're just the right person to get it for me. Easy peasy bunny squeezy, right? Don't worry, the quest comes with a reward.
Okay.
Magnificent! Okay, I gave you my orders, now make like a tree and get... I mean, please complete my request as soon as you can. Just how long is that joker gonna make me wait? Did they have mud in their ears? I said, as soon as they can.
Sorry for the delay with that.
Where did you come from? No. What do you mean, delay? That was surprisingly fast. Yes! That's exactly what I needed! Now, by mixing this with that... now I've got my hands full. Hold your horses, Buster. Did I say you could leave? It would stain the vineyard name if I let you leave without getting your reward. Did you forget what I said? I will now give you a special lesson in the compounding secrets of the vineyard family. Oh, right. I better give this to you, too. As long as you got this, baby, you can stay in contact with me from even the most far-off locations. And since you're quite the subservient, due to your natural aptitude, I'm appointing you as my personal scavenger. I'll use this to give you a little ring when I need you again, and when I do, you get your butt here right away. Capiche?
Okay, gotcha.
Splendid! And if you bring me the things I request, I'll teach you the item creation secrets of the Vineyard family. A reward like that ought to get your tush in gear. Alrighty, let's make it happen.
I'll take this over running deliveries any day. I think this is how you do it? Not what I expected.
Ah, of course. Mix this with... oh, perhaps not. Tis done.
What is it? Wait, does this mean you... Fine by me.
Anyone home?
Whoa! Welcome!
I'll take this over running deliveries any day.
Much appreciated. Stop by anytime.
Thanks.
I say my own cuisine is better.
Nina's probably done with her talk by now.
Shall we return to the infirmary then?
How'd it go?
Good. He didn't even argue. I just told him I wanted to join the consortium, and he said fine. On one condition, that I don't embarrass the princess. How did you know that he would give his consent?
I just know that's how parents are. They don't want their kids to experience the same hardships they did. But at the same time, part of them wants their kids to follow in their footsteps. It's in their blood. And I should know better than most. I followed in my father's. Obviously, the Maesters were pretty pissed at the royal family. Which probably accounts for at least one reason why your old man never mentioned anything about his past. Anyway, he still left you that mountain of research regardless. Just in case you ever decided to become an iatromancer like him. Plus, Dr. Eason made you his apprentice. What I'm trying to say is, both of them are more than happy to support you in your decision.
You think? I guess they would have.
Well, if it took us a trip to Rythel to convince the doc, who knows what it'll take to convince Midas. So let's get going.
Yeah. I'm off, Dad. See you around.
All right, time to set out for Ada.
Woohoo!
To reach the village of Ada, we must traverse the Larkus Weald.
So our first step is to travel towards the Larkus region.
Destroyed. Insufficient output. Energy levels threat neutralized. Insufficient output. Destroyed.
I cannot die!
Sweet! So we gotta go north from here.
Yes, that is correct. You are really starting to be able to navigate our lands, Ray.
Yeah, I think I'm starting to get the lay of the land. Enemies up ahead!
Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Destroyed.
Everyone all right?
Out.
Prep for engagement.
Ready yourselves.
Neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Insufficient output.
See that?
Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
To fight another day.
Energy levels low.
Press on.
The village of Ada lies beyond the Larkus Weald. Let us continue north from here.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Destroyed.
Your Highness, I beg your pardon. We are yet to pass through the Raucous Wheeling and the Adali region proper. Are we not in need of respite at Lestat Village?
I'm fine. Are you in need of rest, Albert?
I am... nay. I am quite all right. Should I require a brief rest, I shall suggest we do so.
All right, but yeah, let us know anytime if you need a break.